Hey guys, as you can see, I'm at work. We came upstairs. It's actually break time. I have my friend who said that Raila will be winning, and up to this time today, up to this time Sunday, he's still convinced that Raila is the one who's going to be the president. He's not going to allow to show his face, but we are going to be recording his voice. I'm not recording you. I'm recording myself this side. You want me to show you? See? It's me. You see? Yeah. So, news reporter reporting live from here, Carrefour City Center. So, don't worry, I cannot get your face. I know. So, why are you still convinced of this time that Raila is going to be the president when we see the polls clearly that is going to be Ruto?
My dear, let me tell you. So far, it has not been announced, but I can assure you that. As things are, Raila is going to win. Within 24 hours, the IEBC is going to announce Raila as the president of Kenya. But Ruto is so desperate, he knows he has lost, so he's doing everything he can do, including trying to manipulate the tallies at the National Tallying Center. That is the great desperation the guy has. So I want you to be sure that the next president of Kenya for the next 5 years is going to be His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga. Take that to the bank. I can assure you about that.
I will still bring you here in 2 days when Raila is not or is the president. What do you have to tell people? What do you have to tell Ruto's supporters?
Well, Ruto supporters they're okay. They're okay with Baba as the president. Yeah, it's true. I'm telling you the truth. The Ruto supporters, they don't mind Baba being the president, but they would have loved to win. Now, the opposite is not true. For Baba supporters, they know this is the last time. If Baba does not win, that is the end of it. But for Ruto supporters, he still has time. So they wouldn't mind if Baba win. I can assure you that. They will still celebrate, but they wanted Ruto to win. So it's not a big deal still. But for Baba supporters, this is a do or die. The last time, if he doesn't win, that is the end.
Your friend Rose said that if Baba wins, she's no longer a Kenyan. Which message do you have to tell her right now before they announce the president?
No, Rose is just joking. Don't take her seriously.
We are not going back to Kenya. These Kenyans who are saying if Raila wins, they are no longer Kenyans. Tell them something.
Don't take them serious. They are just joking. They would, within the first 100 days, they will love Kenya if Raila becomes the president. They will be proud to be Kenyans. Because Raila is a unifying president. He's a president that is going to accommodate all Kenyans without discriminating anyone. So don't take them serious. They are just joking. Anyway, people who support Ruto, they want Ruto to win, so they will say anything. But it's not that serious. Okay.
Give me one reason why you don't support Ruto.
Not just one reason. I have so many reasons why I will not support the guy. So many reasons. And the biggest one, my dear, the biggest reason why we don't support Ruto and we don't want Ruto to be president for now is because he's somebody with a lot of anger in him. Number 2, he's very corrupt, plus his people. Number 3, he's very tribal. Every office that he's ever occupied, he only employs the Kalenjins. Nobody else. Just look at him. He's very tribal. And he's a very angry man.
But he has never been the president.
Of course, he has never been the president, but he has been a deputy president.
He has been a helper.
And when he was the deputy president, President Uhuru gave him time. In fact, he behaved like a co-president. He had all the freedom, he could do anything he wanted to do. There is no one time where Uhuru ever told him not to do anything. And this is, I think, what made them to be not in good terms, because he thought now he's also a president. That's the mistake he did. But he had all the powers of a president. He could appoint any ministers he was appointing, and he chose the best ministries, and all those ministries he put his Kalenjins, his tribe. Imagine, Minister for Finance, tribe. Minister for Energy, Kalenjin. All those ministries he gave Kalenjins. Only Uhuru tried to give other tribes the ministries. So he's not the right man to lead Kenya as of now. No, maybe later on, but now he's not the right man.
So do you have any assurance that Raila, when he comes into power, he will not do the same?
Raila has ever been a prime minister, and we have seen when he was a prime minister what he did, the people he employed. He had the face of Kenya, not just the people of his tribe, like this young man called Ruto. So Raila is a statesman. Raila is development minded. Raila is an international figure, and we are praying that everything goes well, he becomes the president, and we hope that he's going to become the president. The other guy is trying to steal by all means. In central Kenya, where President Uhuru comes from, he corrupted all the elections there, and there are 33 constituencies which have been said that they added votes, and they were adding 10,000 per constituency, 10,000 per constituency, free votes. So he's just a thief by nature. He's a thief. If he wins, it will be very, very unfortunate for Kenya to have president like President Ruto, who is a thief, because nobody elected him. Even central Kenya did not elect Ruto, but he exaggerated the votes.
So you have some doubt, you think they are going to steal elections? If he's a thief, then that means he's likely to steal and become the president, not so?
The guy has tried to steal at all levels. They tried to hack the IB server, and he said that they paid 900 million to Indians to hack the server, but the server was well protected. They were not able to hack the server, but they hacked the server for the news television stations, and they changed everything. Even in the National Tallying Center, they employed some people to bring in papers, blank forms, and then they were writing there, and then they were putting them. So he's a guy who's trying to steal by all means, from all levels. He's making sure that he steals. But so far, they have tried their best to make sure that he does not succeed in his stealing. But he's still trying to attempt. So if he becomes the president of Kenya, it's not because he was elected, but it's because he stole the elections. It's as simple as that. It will be very unfortunate if the guy becomes the president of Kenya. And we pray that, God forbids, this guy should not be the president. For now, he should not be. He should never be.
One more question, and this is going to be the last one. Why is he's not the president right now? Why do you think he has access to stealing the votes? Maybe he has support from the current president.
Yeah, let me tell you that the guy, he started scheming 10 years ago. Immediately when he became the vice president, the deputy president with Uhuru, he started scheming how he's going to become the president in 10 years. So it's something that he's been planning, elaborate plans. The IEBC, he bought them. They're in his pocket. And he's been working. If you check the people who are conducting the elections, 19 out of 47 are Kalenjins. 19 returning officers are Kalenjins. So this is something he started doing long time ago because he wanted to become the president. And he stole a lot of money because he knew that to become president you have to have money. The guy has been stealing free to collect billions of Kenya shillings to be able to buy everything that he needs for election. And that's why he's able to succeed. He has money and he bought people in advance.
But maybe he has some support from the government, because how can you be an individual and you're doing all that? Did I not hear something properly?
No, for now he doesn't have any support from the government, but he has bought the electoral commission to help him to steal the elections. That's what he has done. But now the government is trying to stop him from stealing. If he succeeds, then we'll call him a smart guy, a smart thief who was able to maneuver the government and to steal the elections and become the president.
Okay, let me wish you all the best. Yeah, since you are...
If you have a question, ask, no problem.
Any other question? No, I feel like now I need to wait for the final results before I ask any more questions. Because I feel right now we have answered everything. The next question is when Raila will be the president. Alright, thank you so much. We have to go back to work. Our break is finished, right? Bye bye. You have to go and have my lunch.